Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Layla. Today I'm going to be doing what I think you would have in your backpack, or what I would have in your backpack for school. So yeah, and by the way, I'm so glad that we don't have to take our own stuff to school, because that would honestly be so bad. So the school I have provides us with our stuff. But in this bag is the things what I would take to school, like stationery and stuff and some other bits. So this is also the school bag that I am using at the minute. But anyway, let's get started. So I'll start with the front pocket. So the first thing is this. It's got like paper clips inside. You would definitely have to have paper clips because they're an essential for school. So yeah, there's quite a few like multicolored. Oops, they're falling out. There's quite a few like different multicolored in there. I'll pull some out with my finger. Okay, so I just popped some into the lid. In fact, I'll pull them onto my hand. So yeah, there's basically like, I've got these ones. By the way, all of this stuff we didn't go out and buy. It was already in my bedroom. So yeah, so we've got this. They've got like the men ones. We've got the human ones in blue and purple. Purple and blue. And then we've got like multicolored normal paper clips. Like them. So we've got pink, purple, orange, green, and blue. So that's the first thing I think that you would have. Next thing, or things, are these two glues. You definitely have to have glue, because it's obviously, like you say, an essential. Oh, sorry guys, my feet. But yeah, it's definitely an essential, and you don't know how many you're going to need for the school year, so you need two. I think anyway. The next thing I think you might need is definitely a little tape measure. So basically this one pulls out, and then there's this button on the back, and you press that and it comes back in by itself, and it's super awesome actually. My mama got me this for Christmas last year, which is really weird, but she was like, I didn't know what else to get you, so I was like, okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. So she was like, okay, I'm glad you like it, and I was like, I never said I liked it, but I'm not ungrateful. So I did like it, but I was just messing around. That was sarcasm. But yeah, wait, what? No, what happened? Eek. Nah. Okay, anyway, but the third thing I think you need is sticky notes. So I've got these three. I got these three ones. So that's the front pouch. So let's move on to the main pouch. So you'd have a diary, obviously. This is actually my very own diary, but the 2018 diary. But obviously I'll be getting a new one for 2019. But I love this diary. It's honestly so nice. I love marble. I love pink. Well, I don't love pink, but I like this shade of pink. So yeah, I really like this. But I think you need a diary to keep up with like school, important school days. Okay, so the next thing I think you definitely want or need for school, squishies. So I just found this Ziploc bag when I was tidying my bedroom up a little bit earlier, and I just stuffed some squishies in it. You might not take this many, you might only take 1 or 2, but they're all tidy. So that's kind of why. I can squish them all in a big ball, like a huge squishy ball. Okay, so the next thing I think you need is obviously pencil cases. I've got 2 because everything wouldn't fit in one. So in here I've got, ow, that hurt me. I've got a stapler, and then of course you're gonna have to have staples with your stapler. So I don't know if this is empty actually. Let me try. This thing doesn't staple. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, it's because the staples aren't straight. Okay, there. So you need a stapler, and it staples now. So that's good. But yeah, you definitely need a stapler because to put all your, you'd keep your important documents together and stuff. So yeah, so the next thing you definitely need is a sharpener. This one's one of the Maped, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's Maped. One of the Maped ones. And then you need pens, so I just got this plain pen. I have more in this pencil case somewhere. But yeah. And the next thing you would probably need is like this Tipp-Ex thing. And I'm not allowed like Tipp-Ex, so, but I'm allowed Tipp-Ex pens. Oh, it's raining now. Uh-oh. So yeah, you definitely need that. The next thing is for your art classes. You guys might not have these, but I think for your art classes, you would definitely need funky scissors. So these scissors make like different patterns into your paper. So I think they'd be very essential. And then I've got these just plain old paper scissors. Okay, so the next thing I definitely think you need, let me just get them all out, guys. It's definitely fine liners. I have a whole bunch of fine liners here, and I use fine liners a lot, so I think they'd definitely be an essential. How many times have I said essential in this video? You'd need a pencil or more, but I only could find 1 pencil, so like, yeah. And then you'd also need like coloured pens, maybe, because like these are fine liners, so they're kind of like felt tips, but these are like proper pens. And I think you'd need pens, like writing pens, because like you're gonna need them. Okay, anyway, so moving on to the next pencil case. So the next pencil case is this pencil case, and I think you definitely need all the stuff that's inside of it. So you'd, 1 second guys. Ow. Another thing you definitely need is highlighters, and I can only find pastel highlighters. These are like really cheap highlighters. I do have more like expensive highlighters, but these are literally the only highlighters I could find. I do have some more, but I have no clue where they are. So yeah, I love these. They're like, that's pastel and they look like markers, but they're actually highlighters. So yeah. The next thing I think you may need are whiteboard markers, just because I don't know, I don't have any more reasons, but, you know, whatever. You definitely have to have a ruler to make all your lines straight so your teacher is not shouting at you. You definitely have to have scissors. I've just got these plain grey ones because I can't find my other pair of scissors. I've got another pen. You definitely need pens, of course. You definitely need an eraser. This, I love it because it matches the pencil case. Honestly, it's like awesome. And then you'd also need your like main pen, your pen what you would use for most of your writing. So yeah. And then I basically threw in one of these. I forgot what they're called. And a paper clip. Then you'd probably need like a reading book. And I love Beauty and the Beast. So like this is the book what I would definitely take to school. Next thing you need is a project book. This one you can do like, you can put different projects into it. And I got this from Tesco. Yeah, Tesco. I got this from Tesco at maybe £4, I think. This is kind of like a haul at the same time. And then I got, you definitely need a binder of some sort. This is like honestly the only empty binder I can find. I've got so many, but like they're either in the boot of my mum's car or somewhere where I don't know. So yeah, basically that's what I think you'd all need for school. If you enjoyed this video, If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I upload. Bye, Squad!